What if something as simple as a teaspoon of a white powder sitting in your kitchen cabinet could soothe your aching joints, ease your heartburn, support your kidneys, and even help you breathe better? No, this isn't a new medication. It's not a secret supplement. It's baking soda. Yes, the same humble sodium bicarbonate your grandmother used to clean, bake, and soothe a scratchy throat. But what happens when you drink baking soda water the right way, especially as you age? Today, we're revealing 7 powerful ways baking soda water can support your health after 60, 70, even 80. But first, a story. This is Helen. She's 76. For years, she struggled with stiff joints in the morning, frequent heartburn, and bouts of fatigue that came out of nowhere. Her doctors gave her prescriptions, of course, and they helped, temporarily. But Helen always believed nature had something better, something simpler. One day, while visiting her sister in Okinawa, a blue zone where many live past 100, she saw something curious. Each morning, her sister would drink a glass of warm water with a pinch of white powder stirred in. It wasn't salt, it wasn't sugar, it was baking soda. Skeptical but curious, Helen tried it, and after just 2 weeks, she felt different. No more acid in her throat, less pain in her knees, more energy in the mornings. Was it a miracle? It was science, backed by research, and practiced in cultures that value longevity. Let's dive into the 7 surprising health problems baking soda water can help with, and exactly how to take it safely. 1. Heartburn relief. After 60, your digestive system slows down. The valve that keeps stomach acid in place? It weakens. That means more acid reflux, more burning in your throat, more nights sleeping upright in a recliner. Here's the good news. Baking soda is a natural antacid. When you mix 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda in 4 to 6 ounces of water and drink it after meals, it helps neutralize stomach acid. It doesn't just mask the burn, it balances the pH in your stomach. In fact, a study in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology found that sodium bicarbonate was as effective as over-the-counter acid blockers for mild reflux without the long-term risks. But warning, don't overdo it. Limit to 1 to 2 times per day. Avoid if you have high blood pressure without consulting your doctor. Baking soda is high in sodium. For many seniors, this simple habit can mean the difference between painful nights and peaceful sleep. 2. Kidney function support. Did you know that as you age, your kidneys filter less efficiently? Over time, waste builds up, and your body becomes more acidic, which stresses the kidneys even more. Here's where baking soda water shines. According to a study in Kidney International, patients with chronic kidney disease who consumed baking soda had a slower progression of kidney damage than those who didn't. Why? Baking soda reduces acid buildup in the blood, a key factor in kidney strain. This doesn't mean it cures kidney disease, but drinking a small dose, 1/2 teaspoon in water, once per day, can take a surprising load off your kidneys. Important. Always talk to your doctor if you have kidney issues. But know this, baking soda water is being studied as a promising complementary therapy. 3. Gout and joint pain relief. Gout, the disease of kings. But it doesn't feel royal. It's sharp, sudden, burning pain in your joints, especially your toes and ankles. Why does it happen? Because uric acid crystals build up in your blood and settle in your joints. And guess what helps neutralize uric acid? Yes, baking soda. It raises your blood pH slightly, helping to dissolve those sharp crystals and flush them out. Many seniors report that after a few weeks of drinking baking soda water in the morning, their flare-ups reduced or even disappeared. And even if you don't have gout, the reduced inflammation can bring relief to aching joints. Best time to drink. First thing in the morning, before breakfast. Just a quarter to a half teaspoon in a glass of filtered water. Fourth, urinary tract infection, UTI. Soothing UTIs are incredibly common in older adults, especially women, and the burning, urgency, and discomfort can be unbearable. While antibiotics are sometimes necessary, baking soda water can ease symptoms and prevent recurrence. How? It makes the urine less acidic, creating an environment that's less friendly for bacteria to grow. In fact, natural doctors in Japan and India often recommend baking soda water alongside cranberry for UTI prevention. Dosage, 1/4 teaspoon in 1 cup of water, twice daily for 2 to 3 days during symptoms. Important: if you have a fever or pain in the kidneys, see a doctor immediately. But for mild, early symptoms, baking soda may offer gentle relief. 5. Oral health and bad breath. Did you know the pH of your mouth affects not just bad breath, but also cavities, gum health, and even your digestive health? An acidic mouth fosters bacteria. A neutral or alkaline mouth? Not so much. Baking soda water acts like a gentle mouth rinse from the inside out. Sipping a small amount after meals helps neutralize acid left from food, especially sugar and starch. It also helps reduce the growth of Streptococcus mutans, the bacteria that cause decay. And yes, your breath will smell fresher too. Pro tip: you can also mix baking soda with a drop of peppermint oil and swish it like mouthwash. But sipping it does the job just fine and reaches where brushing can't. 6. Post-exercise recovery and muscle fatigue. Many seniors are walking more, doing gentle yoga, even lifting light weights. But what about the muscle soreness afterward? Turns out, baking soda water can help here too. Why? When you exercise, your muscles produce lactic acid, which causes that familiar burn and fatigue. Baking soda helps buffer this acid, speeding up recovery and reducing soreness. In a 2010 review in Sports Medicine, researchers found that sodium bicarbonate improved exercise performance and recovery, especially in older adults. So if you've had a brisk walk or gardening session and feel stiff later, try a small glass of baking soda water within 30 minutes of finishing. You may wake up feeling less like the Tin Man the next morning. 7. Overall pH balance and immune support. Your body's pH balance is delicate, but crucial. Too much acidity over time has been linked to inflammation, fatigue, and even weakened immune response. While your body has natural buffering systems, diet and age can tip the scale toward acidity. Drinking baking soda water in small measured doses helps gently alkalize the body. That means less inflammation, more energy, better nutrient absorption, a stronger immune system. In fact, a 2018 study published in the Journal of Immunology found that baking soda water may activate anti-inflammatory pathways in the body, especially in the spleen and kidneys. It's not a magic cure, but for seniors, it's a simple daily habit that works with your body, not against it. How to drink baking soda water safely. Let's go over safe guidelines. Use 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, mix into 8 ounces of filtered water. Drink once daily, preferably in the morning or after meals. Never exceed 2 teaspoons per day. Take a break every 2 weeks to let your body reset. Avoid, if you have, high blood pressure. Consult your doctor. Liver or kidney failure. A low-sodium diet restriction. Always use pure baking soda, not baking powder or products with additives. Helen doesn't call it a miracle anymore. She just calls it her daily ritual. 1 small glass, 1 tiny scoop, and her digestion, calmer, her energy, brighter, her health, more resilient. Maybe you're like Helen. Maybe you're tired of feeling just a little off, of aches, of acid, of fogginess. Maybe all you need is a glass of water and a pinch of something older than any pharmacy. Try it, feel it, and as always, talk to your doctor before making changes, because sometimes the simplest habits become the most powerful. If you found this helpful, share it with someone you care about, and let us know in the comments. Have you ever tried baking soda water? What changed for you? Don't forget to subscribe for more natural health wisdom for seniors. Your best years are not behind you, they're right in front of you.